Now that we have seen about binary trees, let's see how to visit a binary tree. So for that we use tree traversal techniques. Traversal here means visiting every node of the tree exactly once. So to do that there might be different ways. So these three are the ways in which we can traverse any tree. So let's see how these three traversal techniques work. So we are looking at the different tree traversal techniques. In this, the first tree traversal technique is known as in order traversal. In this, we visit the left child first, followed by the root, and then the right child. Let's take an example to understand this in a better way. So this is the binary tree that I am going to traverse with the help of in-order traversal. So if I write the in-order traversal for this particular tree, it will be, see, when we traverse, first we come to the root, okay, and then since I want the in-order traversal, it says that I should visit the left side first, left subtree first. So we go to the left part of this node A. So as soon as I go there, I encounter another root node. So since we are trying to find out the in-order traversal, we should move on to find the left subtree. So the left of B is D, then the root which is B, and then the right. So node E is the right child of node B. So this completes the left of root node A. So this completes the left of root node A. And after we complete the left side, we have to traverse the root, which is A in this case. And as soon as we traverse the root, now we should move ahead with traversing the right side of the tree or the right subtree. So when I go to the right side, firstly I encounter a root node which is C. Then as per in order traversal, I will not visit this. Instead I will go to the left subtree. As soon as I go to the left subtree, this is a leaf node. So we can write it down as the left child. Since the right of C is null, therefore we need not write anything for the null value. So we don't have a right of C. So as per in order traversal, first we will write the left, which is F. Left, F we have written here. Then the root, which is C. And then we have to write the right. Now since it is null, we are not going to write anything. So this particular sequence is known as the in-order traversal of the given tree. Now let's look at the next type of traversal, which is pre-order traversal. In this, the root is traversed first, followed by the left child or the left subtree, and then followed by the right child or the right subtree. So let's consider the same binary tree that we have considered for the previous example, this particular binary tree. Let's consider the same tree. Now using the same tree, I am going to generate its pre-order traversal. So now what happens here is, we go to the root and we traverse the root itself first. So we'll write the root here and then we move on to the left subtree again. And again, as I go to the left subtree, I get a root node which is B here. So I'll write down the root followed by the left of the root which is D here, followed by the right of the root which is E. Now for this whole tree, what all have I traversed? I have traversed the root which is A and I have traversed the whole left subtree. Now moving to the right subtree. As I move to the right subtree, I encounter a root node of the right subtree which is C. So we'll write down C here. Followed by the left of C, which will be followed by the right of C, which is null in this particular case. So we do not need to write anything. So this is the pre-ordered traversal of the given tree. Now the third type of traversal is known as post-order traversal. In this, the left child or the left subtree is visited first, traversed first, followed by the right child or the right subtree, and the root is traversed at the end. So if we find out the post-order traversal of the same tree, let's see what it will be. So I'll first look at the left subtree. So I'm going to look at this. So when I come here, I encounter the root first, but I don't have to traverse the root here. Instead, I have to move to the left child. Now since this is the leaf, we stop going into the depth further, and first of all we write down the left of root node B here, and then we traverse the right of B. So the right of B is E, followed by the root which is B in this case. So it's left, right, followed by the root. So in this way we have finished traversing the left subtree. So this left is finished. We have completed visiting the left subtree. Now instead of going to the root, I'll directly go to the right subtree, which is this. As soon as I come here, I have to leave the root. Instead, I have to move towards the left subtree, which is F. So I write the left subtree. Then I go to the right of C, which is null. So we do not have to write anything for that. And then we finally visit the root. So this completes the traversal of the left subtree and then the right subtree, and at the end we have to traverse the root, which is A in this case. So this gives you the post-order traversal of the same binary tree. I hope the three types of tree traversal techniques are clear to you guys.